Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing some brand new Dan Vasc. I'm super excited for this. I just a couple of days ago released the reaction to Dan singing Courage from Manowar. And a bunch of y'all came in and told me that Dan was releasing a brand new original song today. And I'm watching this on Friday. This is the day that this came out. This is going to be Dan Vasc collaborating with another gentleman named Eric July, who I'm not unaware of, so I'm super excited to get to know him. And the song is called Glorious Death. This was requested by Donna Faran, Lidelith, Christmas Carol, Elaine Cherry, Shirley Emmerich, Kathleen Grew, and Rebecca Curtis. Now, there's a little bit of background on this video that I all I've read is the description, because I wanted to see a little. I usually go into these videos trying not to have any information. This one I felt I needed a little bit, and there's a small synopsis in the description. So I'm not getting a ton of information about it, but it says this is an original song. This is Norfrica, a new heavy metal project with Eric July. Norfrica is based on the fictitious band of the same name appearing in the legendary Rippaverse comics. I've never heard of it before. Super excited. But this was written by Eric and Dan. The music is by Dan. It says the guitar and bass was recorded by Jarrett Peters. I don't know if I've heard him collaborate with Dan yet. Usually it's Victor who does that. It says the drums and orchestra was programmed by Dan, mixed by Dan. So very excited for this. I don't know exactly what I'm getting into. Oh, and in the description, there's a link to a fully animated music video for this song. And it's on the Rippaverse channel. The video I'm going to be reacting to is the one from Dan's, and I haven't watched it, obviously, but I've kind of scanned through it, and it looks like it's live action Dan and Eric singing with shots from the animated video throughout it. So this is kind of a hybrid video. After y'all watch this, definitely go to the Rippaverse channel, give them a sub, and watch the full animated video. I'm probably going to as well, but I'm super excited for this. This is going to be good. Real quick, I did want to remind you I do have a Patreon. Link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance. And if you join the Blades tier, you get a Patreon shout out request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure or how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you want me to get to really quick, best way to do that is to request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. Usually I get to it within a day or two. So I really can't thank you guys enough for any support you can give me. It really does help. You have no idea how much it helps, so thank you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to this. I'm excited. That was a little bit longer of an intro than I usually give. I just wanted to give the proper information. But this should be cool. So here we go with Dan Vasc and Eric July as Norfrica with the song Glorious Death.
Of the tide, I can see an innate desire. Sword in hand, warriors side by side. I can feel it, it burns like fire. Worlds collide, an unstable landscape, side by side. But that's what this man takes. Be it might, and unlikely allegiance.
Okay, you can definitely feel Dan's love of Man-O-War in this song. Very cool. I think that's the most I've heard Dan use use a distorted voice. He's not guttural. He's not growling, but there's a lot of gravel in there that he doesn't usually use, and it sounds cool. Now Eric's voice is really cool. It seems like he has that natural gravel in there, and it's really cool. Let me know, is he in a band currently in a band? What does he do? Because I definitely want some more information on him, because he sounded that was cool. The music is fantastic. I'm loving the orchestration over it. It gives it this big epic feel. It's killer. This is really cool. I'm digging it.
It's clear that we're against a dark empire. By my soul, may the last thing they hear be the roar of this raging choir. Listen, be the savagery mindset. Not today, we'll let loose and find it. Brutal will define our reaction. Rip out the throat of each one in their faction. No turning back for such is our path. This day we find the glorious death. Fear not, my friend, for right is the path. They shall remember glorious death. Glorious. The angels have fallen. My allies are beaten and broken down. I shed not a tear. After all, this is why we are here.
Hell yeah!
We're not supposed to win. If I'm to die tonight, I'll kill every demon that stands in my spine. Go!
I'm really digging this. And when Eric went up high, that was really good. He sounds good going up high like that. The drums are cool. It says that that Dan programmed the drums. They sound like live drums. It's a very great patterns that he has that going. And the double bass sounds really cool. This is a killer song. I'm really having fun with this. This is good. And like I said, you feel the Man-O-War in it, and I really like that because I'm a fan of Man-O-War. So this is just right up my alley. I've been listening to this type of stuff for the last 30 years, so longer than that. God, I'm old, but yeah, this is killer. I'm really liking this.
Go! You must shake me a fool. I stand on the skeletons of every goal. But if I'm to die, well, this very night, we'll kill every demon that stands in our soul. Turning
So good. That was really good. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, there's that video. Go watch that video. I certainly am going to. It says trailer, so maybe it's not a full music video. Maybe it's just a trailer. Okay, that was badass. That was Dan Vasc and Eric July as Norfrica with Glorious Death. That was fantastic. That's the music I've been listening to most of my life. That was badass. That's right up where that's what I listen to. That's my music. That was cool. Dan sounded fantastic. He was using a little bit of his voice that he doesn't use very often. And I know he has just the width and birth of his ability to sing covers basically everything you could possibly imagine. But he doesn't do that very often, so that was really cool hearing that gruffness in his voice. And then Eric sounded badass. He had that natural gruffness in his voice, but then it was like super clean when he went up really high. That was really cool. Really dug that. That was fun. That was a great song. I hope we hear more from these two, more from this project. That would be very cool. Really enjoyed that. If you guys liked it, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.